the boy noticed something strange. Every time a man in their family was about to get married, his father would take the girlfriend into the ancestral hall. Out of curiosity, the boy tried to peek inside, but he heard strange sounds coming from within, and every woman who came out looked disheveled and embarrassed. Yet his father always seemed satisfied, and those women all ended up marrying into the family. Years later, when the boy grew up and brought his girlfriend home, everything started to get strange. He thought she'd passed the ancestral test like the others, but she ran out of the hall shortly after entering. Her clothes were a mess, and she slapped him on the spot, then broke up with him. Confused and shocked, the boy questioned his father, but his father calmly told him the ancestors liked the girl, they just didn't like him. He warned him to give up on marriage, but the boy refused to stay single forever. Over the next 10 years, he brought home several girlfriends, but every single one failed the test. Now almost 30, he made one last attempt. Before entering the hall, his new girlfriend promised she wouldn't leave no matter what, but as soon as she stepped inside, strange sounds came again. The boy rushed in, only to see her run out and attack him. Just in time, his father stepped in and stopped her. Still confused, the boy couldn't understand why women who loved him all turned against him after entering the hall. Determined to get answers, he demanded the truth from his father, but was instead beaten so badly, he lay unconscious for 3 days. When his grandmother saw his injuries, she was furious, and decided to confront the truth herself. But after entering the ancestral hall, she came out a completely different person. The once loving grandma now beat him cruelly, and even tried to end his life. His uncle rushed in to stop her, but after hearing what she had seen, he too turned against the boy, joining in to attack him. The boy was devastated. Why did everyone change after going into the hall? Before he could recover, his father locked him in the woodshed. Thankfully, a friend brought the police in time. They tried to investigate the ancestral hall, but his father stopped the male officer, saying only the village chief could enter, calling it an ancient family rule. The officers didn't buy it, so they sent in a female officer instead. But to their shock, she came out furious, and turned on the boy just like the others. Now truly hopeless, the boy was thrown into the pigsty by his father, starved for days. Just as he was about to fight the pigs for food, his grandfather appeared, and asked him what happened. After hearing everything, the grandfather was enraged, promising to help him. But the next morning, he disappeared. When the boy asked where he was answered with more beatings. And then, his grandfather returned. But this time, he told the boy to die. That was the final straw. The boy's anger exploded. He no longer cared about the consequences. He rushed into the ancestral hall to uncover the truth. But what he saw inside left him completely stunned.